guys, welcome back to the book haul. Thought I'd do it right now and get it over with because I want to put some of these things away. So much for joining me, because I did go and score quite a few books at the place where all the books are $1.50 for the hardback and or for the hardcover, and the soft paperbacks are what did she say, 50 cents? No, 75 cents. And then some of them she let me have for even 25 and 50 cents because she said they were really small, and then I got a magazine as well. Anyway, I got this book that I really like. It's called Women of Words, and it's got some of the great writers, women writers, and some of their greatest work in here. So it's got, of course, Emily Dickinson. Nice illustrations in here too. Anais Nin, MFK Fisher, Agatha Christie, and just really, really nice illustrations, and I guess some of their top, most popular works, and little bio as well. So that was really nice. And so got, I'm not that crazy about crepes. Take them or leave them, but I really love quiches. And this cookbook has quiche and crepes, so I thought that was cool. Alright, let's see what else I got. Oh, I got another Harry Potter. I really want to start collecting these for my classroom. And, of course, I'm going to list them on Amazon as well and see if they sell. But because they're in good condition, but, you know, they'd probably benefit me more in my personal school library than actually putting them for sale, even though that's a really good condition. It's in very good condition, and I only paid $1.50 for it. So that was a really good deal. And then I got this book. This is Elizabeth Edwards' last book. I don't know if she wrote two, but this is the one where she wrote about her trials, battling cancer, and of course, we know the scandalous affair that her husband had and all of that. And I just think she was a very very strong woman, and I want to read about how she handled that terrible time in her life, and of course, may God rest her soul. And this is an old-fashioned cookbook. I love old cookbooks. This is the Southern Heritage Cakes. They also had the cakes and pies, but I just thought this one might be, I really don't make that many pies, but I do love to make cakes, and I like the old-fashioned recipes as well. And it's got really cute illustrations too. Interesting things in here. You can see some of that. So I got that one. And then I also got Real Soups. Another just plainly illustrated book. Doesn't have any glossy photos or anything, but it says it has delicious collectible recipes from around the world, and so I really, really do love soups, and I really need to learn how to make more varieties. So that's why I got that. Oh, I got McCartney, Paul McCartney, and it says it was made in cooperation with Paul McCartney. It also has really nice pictures of him throughout early years and so forth. So I thought this, oh, and I love the cover. It's got the yesterday. Pretty on the front and the back. It's really nice. Alright, and I got a book all about cheesecake. All kinds of different recipes on cheesecakes. Some of these will go on Amazon, and then this one is Jesuit, The Secrets of Jesuit Bread Making. Alright, now this I got for $1, and this I'm going to use to decoupage. My daughter sent me a pin on Pinterest of these vintage suitcases that were decoupaged with Star Wars. And I have done vintage suitcase and trunk cases, and I've decoupaged them, and I actually showed them in one of my videos, in the video entitled my wallet collection, because that's where I keep my wallets. Well, I had actually made that trunk case for when I traveled my first trip to Mexico City, and I made it sort of an homage to Mexico City and Mexico. And so I have made quite a few of those trunks, and I made some for my girls as well, for my daughters, with different maps and so forth, kind of like a travel motif on them. But she saw this one on Pinterest, and it was all Star Wars, and of course, you know, sort of a galaxy background and everything. So I thought, well, I would get some of my Star Wars books, because I do have some graphic novel types. But I found this one, and I thought, well, I'll just cut this one up, because this one has some really nice pictures, and I don't want to have to cut up my other books, even though sometimes I don't really mind, because like some of the stuff is duplicated. Sometimes I have double of the same book, especially with things like Star Wars. But I thought these would be nice. These magazines are very easy to decoupage with. They're very forgiving, and so yeah, I thought I would use this for that. And she let me have this for $1. And there are some really, really nice pictures in there that I think I could use, especially these animated ones. So we'll see if I can find enough things to cut out of there to make that suitcase for her. All right, then I got this one. This one's called Tea Time Recipes, and she let me have this one for $1 as well. And it has some really interesting things in here too. Cakes, almond licks, ginger biscuits, just all kinds of interesting recipes for tea time. All right, and then, I found an album, and I saw this album. I think the new one was selling for like $69. So this one actually is pretty new. I mean, it's still got the plastic on the inside for the album. It does not even look like it's ever been played. So they were selling this Liberace 40th anniversary collectible album for about $69. I'm gonna list it on Amazon and see what I can sell it for. And let me see if I have some more books right here. Cook Like a Man cookbook. I really like this for my son-in-law. He's an absolute grill master. And not only in the grill, but he just makes amazing things. I mean, he makes pretzels and just everything. Cinnamon rolls. He's just fabulous. So I thought he might like this. Barbecue pizza, jalapeno poppers, barbecue sauce, burgers, ribs, short ribs, just everything. So I thought that was kind of interesting. And then I'm going to put these on Amazon or eBay. The American Girl series. This is 3 of them. And I am going to list them as a lot. Addie's Surprise, Happy Birthday Felicity, and Meet Samantha. These are really popular, and they do sell for, I think I saw them listed for about $5, and I only paid, like I said, 75 cents. So I'm definitely going to put those on Amazon. Brand new as well. I didn't realize there was actually pictures in here, so I'm definitely, ooh, it's bookmarked too. I'm definitely going to read through it, and then until it sells anyway. Then I got the Redneck Cookbook. Couldn't resist anything with Elvis on there, and it's got really interesting things too. Derby mint julep, mush muffins, leftover chicken fried steak sandwich, meat casserole, all the good stuff. So I can't wait to look through that and make a recipe or two. This one I actually saw. I scanned the Amazon seller. I used the Amazon seller and scanned this, and they were selling this used for like $20. It's the Wade Collector's Handbook, and this is sort of a pottery, and I'm definitely going to put that for sale on Amazon as well. Again, this was 75 cents. Nancy Silverton's, yeah, this is Nancy Silverton's bread book. So it's got, you know, all your recipes for bread, and very nice condition as well. That was that. And then I got Lee Bailey's Country Weekends, and this has some really, really nice recipes, and very, I don't know if you've ever seen it, and really nice illustrations too. So So, actually my son and his wife are coming down to Texas from Chicago on the 4th of July. So I'm definitely going to look in here and make some of the recipes that are in here for outdoor picnics and such. And of course we're going to make some brisket and all that good Texas barbecue stuff. Oh, this is a good one too. This was 500 casseroles. And then I really am looking forward to looking through this one. This one's Ford Treasury of favorite recipes from famous eating places around the country. So, and it's got the cutest little illustrations as well. And so I guess it's different roadhouses or restaurants throughout the country. I'm sure some of these are probably defunct by now, but because it looks like an old book. But I can't wait to look through it and see what's in there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this book haul. Quite a few books again, but who can resist them for, 75 cents for the paperbacks, $1.50 for the hardbacks. And some of the paperbacks she went ahead and let me have for 50 cents. And she actually let me have this one, this Redneck Cookbook, for a paperback because of the binding or whatever. And then some of the smaller ones she let me have for 50 cents instead. So who can resist that? Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know how you like this video with your comments and your thumbs up. Come back for another haul because I do have about 2 more coming pretty soon. All right? Talk to you later. Bye.